diameter here, but the height, you have to put that in long section, right? So if we know that the exaggeration is 1 to 5, right? If it's 1 to 5, if it's a 5-meter high tree, that's 5 times 5, right? So that totals out to 25. So if we have this tree, for example, so we'll put a tree in. I'll put a tree in here. I know that the radius, of course, is 1 because it's a 2-meter diameter. Radius is half of that. So here, if it's on this point, turn on my O-snaps, turn on the perpendicular, find approximately where the perpendicular is, right? If I can find it. Oh, there's an AutoCAD. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you guys, once you export it, you have to select your whole site with the boundary and just press that in. Remove the line. Yes. Oh, sorry, flatten. I forgot to tell you guys that when you bring it in, select the whole thing. And then, okay, it's not selecting because I've already flattened.
There's 2 controls.
So when you bring it in, when you've exported this, what you do is you select it. Yep. So here, so I brought it in. So just pretend that this is a brand new Civil 3D file. Just select your site and flatten.
Just type flatten.
Yeah, just type flatten. Yeah.
What will that do?
Sorry.
What will that do?
So, because you remember how in your, if you go back, if, for example, your question, right? So if you draw your alignment to a point, it will show that falling off thing.
Yeah.
Right? It will flatten it.
Okay.
Just make everything flat. But we know that obviously it's not flat. But for the purposes, because Civil AutoCAD will think, oh, everyone has different levels. You know, you have to make everything flat so they can edit it. Yep. Yeah. See, now I can snap to it because it's flattened. See, just find the perpendicular. Maybe we should get a new You have to do it where your long section requires you to do it. Right? For the long section, obviously, as I said, whatever way you're driving from, for example, if you're driving from the left, right, we get whatever is on the right. Yeah. So if I'm driving from 0 here, I'm driving up here, whatever's on the right, everything on the right. Only for the cross section is 50 meters. From here, on the long section, everything on the right, if it's coming from the bottom, right? Or if you do decide to do it from the top here, and I drive down, so the left side will be going down here, and you will get everything on that side, right? Yeah? Does that make sense? Yeah? Does that answer? Yeah. Okay, so I'll do the tree. Turn on my O-snap. Make it 2 meter wide. Find the perpendicular. And just find that spot. Or if it's on a curve, then obviously PL. Polyline, sorry. Because line is just only straight. It won't go on curves. Okay, polyline I can go on curves. So here, find that, this. This. Yeah, this. Then 37.7381. I know that's coming down from this side. So that will be then if it has a height of say
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
35.423, know that this is times 5. So
that means continuously. Like this.
alright, so that will be obviously
So it should be like this. So because this one is like the top one is the one. But only on Joe this one.
obviously that.
So, and then after that just continue and then it's done. That's fucking impossible. That is it was out of upon or the other side. It's just included other word.
But you get what I mean, right? If it's, for example, 37.485, alright, this is just an example, it's not exactly right. But, so we know that this is 0 meters, but the actual, oh no, not 0 meters, it's the height above datum is 25, so that's 25 meters, right? So if it's 35 point, so if it's say, whatever it was, 34.487 or whatever, right? And we know that the height above datum, I'll do that to people then. Okay, right, so if we have
The
this,
times before you do it on
right?
something.
And this is a design level, this is the thing, and we know that this is our, and we know that HAD or whatever, height above datum is 25, for example, 25 meters, you can change that if you want, okay? And we know that this starts at 0, technically, but it's 25, so if it's 34, so 34.487
No, don't.
minus
don't-
25, that will give me 19.487, right?
You don't need
So
to
from
press
this
the
means
one
that from
or
here,
two or three.
I have to draw
Just one thing
19.487
I
meters.
think that number
So
is
times,
1, 2, 6.
so we know that exaggeration is 1 to 5. If it's long section, this is 1 to 5 times 5, right? I don't know what that gives. What does that give? Can someone just 19.4875? What does that get out to?
97.435.
97.435 here, right? If that is 97.435, I have to go up 97.435, and I will draw my tree. Yeah? At 5 meter height. So 5 meter height times 5, vertical exaggeration. Yeah? So 5 times 5, 25. You have to draw it up 25 meters and you draw your tree. Yeah? Is that clear? Right? Also, no one's asked me that. Okay, no one's asked me that question. For later. But yeah, does that make it clear? Yeah? That's how you draw your tree on the long section for part B. Yeah? Alright. So any questions? No? Yeah? Yeah, you wanna check the time?
Yeah.